One, two, three, testing. 1, 2, 3, testing. Alright. Well, hello everyone, and by that I mean all 0 of you. To Kingdom Come Deliverance. Let me just delete these. I was testing a little bit. So I have played this game before, a couple of times. Never finished it. The most recent time I played it, I had to delete everything from my hard drive, so I lost my save game, which was unfortunate. And yeah, so I decided to replay the game, hopefully finish it this time, and record or stream my journey so I could show it to you guys. Alright, new game. I'll play on normal. I think hardcore is pretty cool, but not for the streaming purposes, because me dying constantly wouldn't be that fun. I'll probably die a lot in normal mode anyway. Alright. Yeah, Warhorse Studios. This game is amazing, by the way. The early 15th century was a time of turmoil in the Holy Roman Empire, which had flourished under the late Emperor Charles IV. But now, with his son, the king's inactivity angered many of the nobility, as well as his half-brother King Sigismund of Hungary. Wow, very fast. I'm a slow reader. And this game is beautiful, by the way. Although I have encountered many graphical glitches where like textures don't fully load sometimes, like it takes a while for them to fully load, which can be annoying. I'm used to it, but yeah. Scala, it's 1403. So in this game we play as Henry, Henry from Skalitz, blacksmith's son. And then there's miners. I think our 3 best friends are carpenters, I believe, or maybe they were miners. That's Radzik, Radzik Kobila or Kobila. Yeah, our 3 best friends. They're either carpenters or miners. I don't remember. Yeah. And then we have a girlfriend, Bianca. I think that's our mother.
Same to you. Today's a scorcher.
Yeah, this is our mother. And this is our little... Yeah, we live next to the castle, which is pretty cool. We're like within the walls. Well,
husband, how goes it?
the whole village is in the walls, but...
I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones
Dear.
up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
I really hope you cannot hear any background noise, but if you can, like if you can hear someone talking, my apologies. I'll have to rewatch the stream, and if it's too loud, then I'll
Henry,
try to
get up now. There's work
reduce
to
the
be done.
background noise or something. And that's us.
Get up or I'll come get you up, you slugabed.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue.
Look at his clothes. His crotch area was different color from the rest of the trousers. Okay. It's taking longer than usual. I guess because I'm streaming. I hope it's not gonna lag. I did test it a little bit and it was running fine. This is taking a while. Actually, I'll check the audios. This is taking a while. Actually, I'll check the audios.
A fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
Oh no. So there should be some options here on the right side, but for some reason they're not showing up. Okay. So these, like the next couple dialogue options, would give you some skills depending on how you answer, but since I cannot see the answers, I just pick at random.
Nothing much. Me and the lads were just having a chat in the tavern. Some wayfarer stopped by. He
Probably
was
gonna give a
telling us what's
speech.
going on in the world, and well, I lost track of time.
Well, I hope he didn't fill your head with nonsense. Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
Okay, it's fixed now. Amazing. Yeah, I was with my girlfriend.
I was with Bianca. Do you want a blow-by-blow account of everything we did? What's this, an interrogation?
All right. Sorry, son. It's just that I worry about you.
Thanks, Ma, but I'm not 4 years old.
I know, Hal. You've grown up in front of my eyes. It's hard to get used to it.
Have my friends been here?
Did Matthew and Fritz come looking for me?
No, I haven't seen them this morning. They shouldn't be hard to find. They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere, as usual.
You're misjudging them.
It's unfair.
They're pretty cool.
Really? So where were you until the small hours last night?
I was with Bianca, of course.
Yeah, I already told you.
You mean at Bianca's tavern? And who was there with you? No, don't tell me. Let me guess. Matthew and Fritz. Well, at least you were with Bianca. You should hold on to that one, Hal. She's a clever girl. And invite her for supper sometime. Your father's very fond of her.
Yeah, of course he is. He thinks he'll be able to wheedle the secret of beer brewing out of her.
You're right there. You'd think he was planning to become a brewer in his dotage. Still, that's your father for you. At least he's interested in something, unlike you lot. You're too busy getting into mischief to do an honest day's work. If Fritz and Matthew carry on this way, they'll wind up swinging one day. You mark my words.
I'm hungry.
Can I get something to eat?
I left some breakfast on the table. Help yourself.
Is Pat angry at me?
Father angry with me for sleeping late.
He's not happy. Yesterday you promised him you'd help finish that sword for Sir Radzig.
Oh, damn.
He's not as young as he was. And you know how his joints pain him. He's too proud to complain, but he needs your help, Henry.
I know. Don't worry, Ma. Of course I'll help him.
Good.
I'm good, son.
He always says his knees ache when there's a storm coming. I hope they're wrong this time. It's looking like such a nice day.
All I see is dust. Do you need any help?
Do you need me to do anything, Ma?
Ah, you're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your father needs helping with that sword.
Alright. So this game, I mean, it's a pretty difficult game regarding the combat and everything, but regarding looting and like getting money, you can get rich real fast. So for that reason, I put limitations in this playthrough. And not only even looting, but also I put a limitation that I cannot eat from the pot, which will also, you know, kind of limit my how much money I have, because then I have to purchase food or, you know, get it some other way. So like right now, instead of eating from the pot, I'll just grab like some cheese, some bread, apples, that bread roll if I can, yeah. And I think this is lentil soup or mash. Come on, lentil soup, hell yeah. Alright, let's sit down and eat the lentils. And the rest we'll just keep for later. So as you could see at the bottom there, that's on the bottom right, just right of the health, there's a hunger icon, and then there's like a reading type of icon, which just means that if you're reading while sitting on the bench, like our reading skill will improve faster. Yeah, you're in a good place to read a book. Reading will be faster and you will learn more from your books. And hunger, you're hungry. Your stamina is decreased and eventually will start losing health. Oh dear. And don't worry, that rarely happens. It's very easy to keep yourself full. Actually, you could become too fat sometimes. So our nourishment is 40 and this gives 8, so that's actually not a lot, so I'll eat this. And then this reduces energy, but I think I actually did reduce energy. In prologue, like time is kind of stuck at 10, or what, like it might increase by a couple hours, but the prologue is very like there's nothing really like the time doesn't really pass, or I don't think you can die. You might I think you can get put into jail, but then the game kind of is over if that happens. It's very like kind of scripted. Once we finish the prologue, then it gets a bit more open world and more, you know, risky and what have you. Anyway, I'll just eat a bit more just to have my nourishment a bit higher, so I can like loot stuff from here, but I'm not gonna do that just yet. Well, I might take these. And those other ones are a bit of like a quest items, so I'll leave them for later. So our father's there. We can wash ourselves. Well, we're clean enough. Yeah, our clothes actually are very clean. You'll rarely see me in such fresh clothes. You usually get like dirt everywhere, and real fast as well. Okay, so that's our dad. Let's go see if we can help him out.
Come here, I need your help. What's the matter with you, Henry? Didn't you hear me calling you?
Tutorials. Yeah, so there's like 3 main like speech categories. There's persuasion, there's like your status, and then your like those swords, like intimidation kind of thing, and then you can also bribe people, and then there's there's a special, oh dear, there's special speech bubbles as well. If you like know a skill or something like first aid, then you can use that to convince someone. So at the bottom right you can see that the status skill is quite high, 7 for Henry, so I'll say that. Sorry, I wanted to have a look around.
Sorry, Father. I was taking a stroll and lost track of time. Somehow I had a feeling I was seeing everything for the first time.
How, my boy? When are you going to get some sense? Anyway,
That
we've a lot of
worked
work to do
somehow.
today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzik, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh? That drunkard? That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure I'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzik's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? All right. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
Yeah, so I don't know whether the ale actually does get warm. You know, knowing this game, it probably does. But yeah, I advise to get the ale last, so you know you can still be cool by the time we reach our father. So yeah, anyway, we can get a cross guard thingy.
God save you, Henry!
Hello, from these two guys here. So let's do that now. Janek and Yaroslav, or Yannick, I don't know.
I'll be with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
Those are
Father
Scout's colors.
We're forging a sword for Sir Radzik, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and grip. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Ah, shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
Yeah, see
Certainly
those.
will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
See those guards, like he's wearing those paddings, leg paddings, and they're dirty. And his thing is a bit torn. That means like it's damaged. I like this, and there's a little bit of a glitching out there, which is unfortunate. But yeah, I really like this like clothing system. You have so many slots to, you know, layers and whatnot to dress up and dress down. Anyway, so we got that cross guard. We cannot see it, but yeah, here it is. So the next thing we can do is go to Kunish and get some money out of him. And there's a few ways to solve this quest, and actually all of these really. Like with this one with Kunish, we can beat him up and then he'll give us the stuff. And the fight with him is actually fairly easy. Just for kind of like roleplay purposes. You know, my Henry, you know, my character Henry is not very strong. He's like strength 1. So I think I'll lose the fight on purpose. Or I could, you know, steal the axe. I'll lose the fight on purpose, and then later on we can get some lockpicks from one of our friends, Fritz. I'll do that, and then I'll learn lockpicking, and you know, that's pretty cool. So yeah, I can show off the lockpicking skills. So yeah. So let's do that. Let's go talk to him.
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
I want the money.
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer, and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
Pay for the tools, man.
You know you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
Oh. So our skills are not very good. We could be a wuss and be like, oh, my papa will come. I feel like he's definitely stronger than us, you know. Our intimidation skill is 2, which is very low. And so is speech, but I'll just say, you know, depths must be paid.
Look, I know things aren't easy. Your wife ran off. Booze is dear these days.
Oh,
You're as much use as a square wheel.
I don't think we
It's no
are
wonder
very
you're
good at
short
speech
of coin.
either.
But a debt's a debt, and I can't leave here without something.
You
No
son of
wonder
a
it
whore.
failed.
How dare you speak to me like that? Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners? No? Well, I'll teach you then. Take care.
Okay, so this is the fighting tutorial. Yeah, on the left side of the health bar thingy, you get wounds like that, you know, leg wound, I presume. I can get, you know, like head injuries, arm injuries, what have you. And the yellow thing is a stamina, and then that purple thing is your opponent's health. So yeah. So we can block or dodge, I guess. I don't know, dodge, block.
Had enough?
I don't know if you just punched me once. Okay, and I can punch him. Oh yeah, the time kind of slows down, which is helpful, but you know, some people like it. Some yeah. Okay. You know, I'll put up a fight, but I will get beaten up by him on purpose just because I want those lockpicks. Oh, you can kick. I didn't know you. I don't think I can kick. Head injury, you know. And you can like big swing, small swing. Yeah, but see, this fight can be so easy. He barely even punches me.
Oh dear, did that
Just
hurt?
you know, walk around, dodge a few.
Now you're dead.
Dodge a few punches, my stamina's full, and I can punch him. I don't really wanna... Come on, beat me up, man. Do it. Yeah, punch me. He's not doing a good job. Come on. And then another option is to come here with your friends and just beat them up as well, which I might do. I mean, I can get lockpicks before doing that, so that would be quite good. An armed skill, nice. Yeah, you can get like warfare and whatnot skills from just, you know, normal fighting. Whether it's unarmed or, you know, sword fighting or what have you. Come at me, bro. Fight me. Oh, nice. Okay, good. Oh yeah, and then we get another optional quest to get patched
You
up.
had it coming, you pup. And your old man can fuck off too.
So yeah, let's run back to our mother like a wuss. Get ourselves healed. And yeah, so see, there's a head injury on the right. Thought it's always, I think maybe normal injuries show up on the right, and then if you're bleeding it shows up on the left. Maybe, I don't know, I don't remember. Where is our mother? She's usually here, but it seems like she's like somewhere else. Get washed up. Oh, I should have showed you all the blood and everything. You can see there's a little bit of dirt now. It's not as clean as it used to be, but because I washed myself, it's not that dirty anymore. And then this is just, you know, like washing yourself in a bucket. You can go to baths as well, you know, pay some money. Is this our mother here? I've never seen her wander out of the house before.
Ma? Ma! I'm hurt. Won't stop bleeding.
Oh, now, stop squealing like a baby and show me that.
Okay. Oh, did it just glitch out on me?
There you are, good as new.
Okay.
You ought to learn to do that yourself.
Thanks, Ma.
Yeah, there's some bandages there. I'll pick up some later, and then you know, you can bandage yourself. So yeah, there's that axe we can steal, but I'm not going to. But I will just scout out the area, so I could be like, I could go to my friend and be like, hey, I could, yeah, nice.
A locked chest. I'll need a lockpick to get into that. Fritz might have one.
Okay. Oh, whoops. Let's get out of here before he sees us. Oh, because he might, you know, use that axe on us. Anyway, so that's a charcoal burner, I think assistant. Oh yeah, helper. Since, you know, we don't have any money, yeah, 0 coin. I'm not gonna visit him just yet. There's a guy here.
Hey, Pip, do you want to learn something?
Vaniac.
I don't think so. Thanks.
Suit yourself. Hail to the hero. So you haven't changed your mind about learning the craft of warfare?
Yeah, I wanna learn how to fight.
Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
That was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when a son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. The world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Hell yeah. And by the way, the music in this game is amazing. Like, listen to that. That's like bar song, because we're near a tavern. Let's go. Oh hey, level up.
Alright, I wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
So you could see on the top left that we got a perk point. So let's see. Main level. You'll last 30% longer without food, but as soon as you get hungry, the effects will be 20% worse. So that's not very good. Well, actually it is good, but it's too easy. Like I don't mind getting hungry fast. And this is with charisma. When you're dirty, you have more charisma, but then your stealth is bad. So that's actually a good skill to take if you want to kind of limit yourself. But I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, this is if you're like a night owl, you could take this. Again, a good skill to take if you want to limit yourself. But the combat in this game is pretty tough, and stamina is quite important, so I'm not going to take this. And you have Wanderer, where the worse the bed, the better you sleep, so that's another one. You could, well, it's not really a limitation, because you just, actually that's a good one, because if you can just sleep like in the middle of nowhere, instead of getting a room for yourself, so you could save some money. But I'm just gonna take Scout 1 because that's like the one that doesn't really affect the game that much. It increases the sight distance of fast travel, so you notice events on the events on the way sooner, and your chance of evading are also increased by 10%. I don't fast travel that much. I might fast travel for the purpose of the stream, just to kind of speed things up. And you know, it's like I probably would not skip the encounters unless I feel like I'm rushing or something like that. So this is pretty good. I learned that. It's kind of useless to us now, but whatever. So this guy's a bit armored on the legs and what have you. He doesn't have a chainmail, but he has some sort of like hard leather armor or something like that. So yeah, leg armor in this game is pretty useless. I'll still get it just for the aesthetics, but normally, when you're fighting, unless you're on a horseback, no one's gonna be hitting your legs, and you won't be hitting anyone's legs. Well, either horseback or maybe archery, if someone could like draw an arrow into your legs or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, those are some mining places, I think. I presume that's our charcoal burners, maybe? I don't know. Anyway, let's go learn some fighting.
So, can we get started?
Yeah, we can.
We can.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far.
So, learning how to fight is pretty easy in this game. It's hard to master,
Very
though.
well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it.
So, I think we have a longsword here. At least he has. I presume that we do as well.
Alright, alright. Now try to hit me.
Yeah,
You
because
have
we're
to put
holding
your
it with
weight
two
into your
hands.
attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself.
Okay.
Very good. Not bad. Good. Once again. Now you're getting it. Good. Once again.
Nice.
The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times.
Yeah, stab. Stab.
Nice.
Stab.
All right.
Stab.
Now you're
Hey, another perk.
good, good. Let's try something else. One strike I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another.
Yeah, that's kind of bread and butter.
Now you're getting it.
Yeah. I had to stop. My chain was... Ooh, I thought he was about to hit me. That was a bit scary.
Nice.
Okay. And last one.
Not bad. Again.
Fight me for real now. Oh, was that it, really?
I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty. Remember though, train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman overnight. You have to work and work. And the main thing is to use what you've learned in real combat. There's nothing better than experience, believe me.
Hell yeah. So we haven't learned much here. We learned, like chain strike and whatnot. But don't worry, we'll be able to learn more with a particular character later on, called Bernard. So yeah, we'll learn how to fight a little bit. We can go to the tavern to meet our friends.
Hey,
So let's do
Henry's
that.
come to see us.
Hey, Gambler. I'll visit him later, because I will want to show you a game. I forgot how it's called, but it's a dice game, and it's pretty cool. I don't have any money, though. I played this tutorial like twice, maybe 3 times already, and I never really explored Scallots before. Well, I never really explored Scallots before leaving the tutorial. So let's see these shops and whatnot. And I'm realizing, I think the game. Hey, is that my mother? Oh, that's a trader. Looks like my mother. I feel like the
God's blessings.
game is a bit slowing down, which is unfortunate, but whatever.
Goodbye.
So we can buy stuff from this lady, but we have 0 money, so oh well. And it looks like it's thundering, but it's just some graphical glitch. Oh well. Catch ball.
He said it was delicious.
Maruna. Another trader. Saw a tailor here somewhere. Is this the tailor?
Good health to you.
Thank you, thank you. Tailor kit, and these things are pretty useless. You just, if you find them, you just can sell them for money. Anyway, yeah, let's go to the bar, the tavern, and see what's happening here.
You can't be serious, Dutch. Insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tartars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts. Traitors.
Now even the
God
Pope
be with you,
is
Henry.
opposed to your king.
I'm with you, Matthew.
So are such leaders
What's going on here?
Deutsch is spouting shit.
What?
and
Just listen and you'll hear for yourself.
Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Radzik is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your Diet will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
And don't forget about Kuttenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch
think
has gone
I-
too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
I think I mispronounced Wenceslas before.
What can you do?
I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
You're too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory?
Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house.
You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some turds will do.
That's disgusting.
What do you say, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king.
So, how? Are you with us?
Peer pressure. We can refuse, but I'll agree because it's a pretty fun quest, mini quest. I'll do it, but I need your help in return. Oh yeah, so that's the other one. We can ask our friends to come help us with our other problem. So yeah, I'll say that.
All right, I'll do it. But then you have to give me a hand with something.
What do you need?
Kunesh owes money to father and doesn't want to pay. I tried talking to him, but he wouldn't listen. I need more than words to get coin out of him, and I can't handle it on my own.
No problem, we'll back you up. Just as soon as we're done plastering Deutsch's house.
I'll be happy to sort out that drunken oaf.
Alright, let's go while Deutsch is still sitting safely in the tavern.
How are you, Henry?
That guy, Fritz, let's go talk to him.
Listen, there's this locked chest I need to get into.
Really? An honest trade not good enough for you anymore?
It's just that someone has something that doesn't belong to him, and I want to take it back.
If you say so. It's not skin off my nose anyway. I've got some lockpicks you can have. But if you get caught, you didn't get them from me.
Yeah, never heard of you. Thanks, Fritz.
You're like the only person you can get lockpicks from, so if I get caught, I'm sure whoever catches me will know where to turn to. Pope Benedict. Oh yeah, we can read Yeah, there's a bunch of popes during that time. When Wenceslas, how did I pronounce him last time? I don't know, but yeah, you can read a little bit. I'm not going to because it's just gonna take forever. Charles the Fourth. Yeah, you can, I don't know, pause or something. Yeah, and there's some events like the abduction, the Golden Age, and other things. Okay, so let's go help our friends throw poo-poo on this big white house. That's a huge house. So that's his wife. Okay, let's go talk to the Matthew, because he's the one who created this plan.
So are we doing this or not?
Wait! We have to check that the coast is clear.
Why? Deutsch is in the tavern.
But maybe you noticed after all these years that he has a wife and a son.
And that's a problem?
Aye, it is. Henry, you go and lure her away somehow.
Why me?
Because you're the clever one.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, luckily we increased speech when talking to Mother, so use. Let's not do that just yet. Yeah, so let's go talk to Deutsch's wife.
What do you want, lad?
Your husband is making trouble.
I just went by the tavern and your husband was in there talking nonsense. I thought someone should take him home before he gets himself in trouble.
What sort of nonsense?
About popes and kings.
Well, he kept saying that Sigismund was right and King Wenceslas is a drunkard, that sort of thing. Some people took exception, so I thought...
God almighty, the fool. Next thing he'll start on about the Pope.
You already did.
He might have mentioned the popes too.
Thank you for telling me. I just hope I can catch him before he gets into another fight.
Awesome. That worked. Okay. Let's go talk to these people now. If I can. Oh, our reputation lost. Oh well. We are very mischievous. Ew. Disgusting. How did the inside of our hood got dirty?
Fire the trebuchet! For king and country!
For king and country, my ass. This is all good, clean, fun.
I wouldn't say clean,
Nearly
but
as good as
sure.
having that traitor in the pillory. Nearly. Now that would be sweet.
That's for Sigismund.
Woohoo!
Shit, Deutsches.
You bastards! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Merryman.
Hey, Hans, can't you see? We're decorating your house for you.
It's like your old man was saying in the tavern about that traitor Sigismund. We're just doing what we have to do.
Horse Hans! I'll make those smiles off your faces!
Oh, I'd like to see you try. What are you doing here, Zbigniew? Hanging out with this poxy Deutscher? Maybe you'd like to try out the latest German fashion.
Damn, that was a good throw.
Fucker! I'll make you pay for that.
Alright, let's go into a cool brawl. So yeah, we get to fight some more. So if we wouldn't have fought Kunish before, this would be our, fighting tutorial.
Bring it on.
So this is very easy. You can just beat these up really fast. So I think it's an even fight as well. Or no, I think there's what, like 3 of them and 4 of us. I don't know. Okay, so that guy's done. Yeah, look at that. Just gang up on these guys. Oh.
Right now. The catch pole is on his way.
Run.
Run, you coward!
Oh damn, there's a guard there. Okay, he didn't see anything.
God be with you, Henry.
God be with you. I think there was supposed to be a bit of a dialogue where they were supposed to say, oh, let's meet near Kunish's house or something like that. So yeah, let's do that. Can I tip this cow?
Quite well.
Huh? It's not... I didn't do what you think I did. Anyway, let's keep going. Ooh. I'll go find the bucket or throw or whatever you call it and wash myself. Oh, speaking of which, we didn't get much dirt on us, but like looks like he peed himself there and what have you. Oh, there's a bucket there. Yeah, me the lads at Cornishes. Gonna do that. Throw? I don't know. However you pronounce it. Yeah, the loading screen is a bit too long. Okay, they're already there. Hey, isn't that the guy? Zibek. Alright, yeah, so we're supposed to go here. So, there. And where's that other guy? Matthew? No, what's his name? Matthias, right? Yeah, Matthias. Oh, he's there.
Huh?
Okay. Sure, let's talk to Matthias. No, he's all bloodied.
Well, we sorted that Deutsch out.
That was pretty close, eh?
That old bastard didn't stand a chance.
True, but I'm worried that fucker Hans will snitch on us.
Well, let him. Then I'll snitch on him. And anyway, what can they do to us for throwing a bit of dung?
Good point. It's not as if anyone really likes the Deutsch.
Yeah, nice job.
Anyway, nice job at the Deutsches. Never a dull moment with you lot.
Okay. Can you help me now? I need help.
I need a hand with Kunesh.
Sure, mate. You helped us, so we'll help you.
Let's get to it then.
So we can go to him and beat him up, gang up, 4-1. Yo, Kunesh.
Kunesh, get out here, you old goat. I've something to show you.
Come at me, bro.
What the fuck are you here for? You want me to take a whip to you or call a catchpole? Just try it, you old drunk.
Fight! Now we can show him what we got. And my friends didn't even help me.
Enough! Enough! I give up. Take what you want. It's not much, but it's all I have. You understand?
Yeah. Okay, so he gives us the keys, which makes the lockpicks useless, but we'll have another use for lockpicks later on. So now we can actually take the axe and go to his chest, and he won't mind us trespassing because he let us in. And well, you know what, I will show you the lockpicking. So yeah, all you do is, it's pretty easy. All you do is find where the ball is yellow, and then you just rotate, and it's unlocked. And then you open it, hammer, nails, awesome. Yeah, I heard, I don't know if the lockpicking system was fixed or maybe there's a problem with consoles, but I heard lots of people complaining back in the day, like, you know, when this game got released first, that the lockpicking system was very, very hard. But it really isn't, it's very easy. Anyway, so we still don't have any money, but we can either sell the tools and hammers and what have you to some trader and get some money, or we can just return it to our daddy-o, and he'll give us some cash for the charcoal. So yeah, let's go talk to him.
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I wanted?
Nope. But
Kunesh didn't want to pay, so I got no money for those
reputation
things.
lost.
but I took them in lieu of the debt.
Oh yeah.
Took meaning he gave them to you, or took meaning stole?
He gave
If
me.
you didn't pay, then they're still ours. How can you steal something that's yours?
Fair point. Give it to me then, and here's some money for the rest.
I think we're gonna get $10. Maybe. 7? Okay. Well, you know what we can make. I don't know how much charcoal costs. I think it's like 5.5 or something. But before we buy the charcoal, let's do some gambling. And I'll show you the minigame. Gambler.
How are you?
Play dice.
I hear you like a game of dice.
I'm not gonna bet all the money. Just a couple bucks. Because we might lose.
Taking me on. I'm not used to losing.
Right, so how this game works is 1s are 100 points, 5 is 50 points, and then multiple of, like, for example, 3 of 3s would be 300, 4 of 3s would be 3,000? I don't know, don't remember exactly, but something like that. Like 3 of 4s would be 400, and yeah. And then you can, like, if you pick one, I could take 2 of these and I would get 200 points, and then I could re-roll with the rest of the die, which would be risky. So what I'll do is I'll take 1 die and then roll in order to maybe get like multiple numbers. So, oh yeah, there's another one, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and that gives me 750, and then I'll roll again.
Ah, come on. It's time I had a throw.
And I can do the same here. I could get 250 right now, but I'll risk it and roll again.
If I was in your shoes, I'd pass while the going's good.
Oh yeah, now I'll get 1,000 because there's 3 ones, and then I'll hold because I don't want to roll 2 die. Yeah, he wasn't as lucky.
This'll be the one.
Linen fabric, dyed and plain, something for everyone.
Yeah, not so lucky again. Yeah, he's now starting to risk it. I wouldn't go beyond maybe like 3. Yeah, and neither he is. Like he's just giving up.
Finished.
Oh wow, I was lucky again. Yeah, I wouldn't go beyond that. I mean, you can definitely, but I won't, because I don't want to lose on 1,000 points. Oh wow, actually he got okay, so it wasn't 4,000, it's like double, so 800. Okay.
God's holy.
But he didn't get 1 or 5, so he busted, so he didn't get any points. Oh wow, I'm lucky again, so I got 200, which is not a lot actually, but since I'm so far ahead, might as well just stay ahead. I need only like a couple of games and I'll win. But he could easily beat me still. Well, not easily, but you know, if he's lucky. He's probably gonna stop. Okay, well, risking it. Yeah. Oh wow. Yeah. Okay. So, oh, and he's gonna stop, isn't he? Yeah. If he would have gotten 3 like 1s or 2-1 and a 5 or something, he could have continued going. I'll just take 1. Yeah. Once again, roll again.
Ah, come on. It's time I had a throw.
And I'll stop. And then I just need 500 points. I think I can do it in 1 game. 1 more roll. He's very far behind, but he could still catch up. mean, he seems like he is a good gambler, because look at his shiny clothes. Oh yeah, he look, he's risking it. And he busted.
I shouldn't have pushed
6.
it.
Alright.
This'll
Oh,
be
look at that. My luck ran out. Oh wow, and see what they said? That he can easily catch up? I mean, he didn't catch up yet, but he's pretty close now. Could I... I would be 200 points away. Now let's just do this. And then I just need 300. Yeah, wherever. Just 100 more points.
We'll see.
So he's about 1,000 points away from me. Oh wow, he looked like he got... Well, 300 is not a lot, but still, like, he's pretty close to me now. But it's okay, I pretty much won. Yeah, that's all I need.
Holy mother of God, why do you punish me?
Okay, so now we have $9, I think. Yeah, 9. Okay, so we can go to this guy and buy some charcoal. Let's read. So, forgot how much we need. 10? Yeah, we need 10. Okay. So one costs $0.50. So if we buy 10, that's $5. And we can haggle, which I'll show you as well.
Let's talk about the price.
It's gonna be a pretty difficult haggling with such a low sum. Normally, you know, you haggle when like you're like something costs $100 and you know you want to pay maybe 80. Here, like it's pretty worth it. Like not even there's no point in haggling, but whatever. I'll just show you.
Well, now a little more and we'll shake on it.
So I suggested to pay 4.3 instead of 5, and he's like, let's do 4.7. And then at the bottom there you can see that he's like he's halfway there before getting irritated. So if I push a bit too much, he'll just be like no deal, and then he'll charge me more than $5. So I'll say 4.6.
See now, I knew we'd come to an agreement.
And he was happy with that. So now we have 4.4. And we have one more task to do, and that's to get some ale. So let's do that. And this is our lady Bianca. Alex, there's a bailiff. I guess the Deutsch guy went back home. Let's go talk to Bianca, please. Oh, there's more characters.
God save Henry.
The actual charcoal burner. Oh, I didn't know you can. Let's see what
If
this
it's
has to
charcoal
say.
you want, talk to my hired hand. I've no time now.
Alright, never mind. Alright, let's go talk to Bianca.
God save, my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
You do, hee.
You're a beauty, of course.
Oh, noble sir. I'm as honored as any simple maid can be. And apart from my beauty, what else might your worship desire?
Ale. Before we tell her, let's say this instead.
The Deutsch is mouthing off again.
Oh, don't talk to me about him. He's a good customer, but when it comes to politics, he's unbearable. The number of times I had to throw him and the others out so they wouldn't start brawling.
How about throwing us out?
Exceptional form today.
I bet Matthew, Fritz, Matthias and I went into many brawls before. Anyway, I came for ale.
I need ale for father.
A pitcher as usual?
Yep.
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
But of course.
Just listen to that music, it's awesome.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Ooh.
Out of the question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I can't wait.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
Oh, wow.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Already saw him.
I
This evening.
suppose. He's a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
I'll show you how to use my sword this evening.
Is that so? Now what would that be?
Your favorite, Savior Schnapps.
Isn't schnapps a
You're an
ladies'
angel.
drink?
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
This
bet I will.
evening. 5, damn son. Yeah, saver schnapps. So I'm sure there's mods right now that let you save anywhere at any time, but like you can see at the bottom it says this will cost you 1 saver schnapps. You cannot save without it unless you go to sleep or like autosave or something like that. And they're pretty costly. They cost like over $100.
Well, Vashek, you must be pulling my pizzle. There isn't a woman round here would look twice at that horny old goat.
Who now?
No, but she's not from around here. She don't live in the village. Maybe out at the mill. Or with the charcoal burners.
Anyway, what was I talking about? I don't know. Saving, I think, something about saving. Yeah, so if you know, don't limit yourself and loot as much as you want, then like you can buy so many of those, or you can actually do some alchemy and brew them as well. It's very easy. I could probably. No, I'm not gonna do any alchemy anytime soon, just because alchemy is so overpowered and all the potions and everything. I will use potions though, because you know, the combat at the very beginning at least is pretty difficult, so you can die instantly. So yeah, but I'm not gonna do any alchemy right now. So I'll just talk to my father before the ale warms up.
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have
charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done.
Amazing.
Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. Well, that's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me.
Latin?
Maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. Oh, this will be the finest sword I've ever made. Have we got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together. By the way, someone paid me a call.
Oh,
I reckon you might know what it was about.
I'm not sure.
Really? Because I'm pretty sure you and your friends threw dung at Deutsch's freshly whitewashed house.
The word.
He was here with the
Came out
catchpole
fast.
earlier, and it was not a friendly visit. What got into you, Hal?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got
So
what he deserved.
It's none of our
Not
business.
what he deserved, did he? You can go and clean up the mess you made and apologise to him. I have a trade to run. The German pays well, and having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. You understand?
Yes, Papa.
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. And we'll never have this conversation again.
So you think it's right to let
That's a
traitors
fact.
speak ill of our king?
The boy gets caught, making a fool of himself, and he still hasn't learned his lesson. So Deutsch spouts rubbish, and what? You turn into a common thug. You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists.
Wise words. They're not gonna help in
Furnace is
combat,
ready.
but you know,
Right,
still
we'll do the grip.
words to live by. This is a long cutscene, by the way.
I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing.
Yeah, it's fun watching it, but I watched it so many times before. I won't skip it though. Especially since there's gonna be a nice view in a little while.
Do it. Good. Once more.
Damn, you could easily burn your hands there.
That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague, a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university.
Does it even
and
matter?
all without a war.
Like, does it make any difference to peasants?
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
He's not even trying.
What about Sigismund?
Oh yeah, I didn't show you the intro.
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No.
Should have showed you the
Wenceslas
intro.
may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
So Wenceslas is like a brat. Oh no, not him. Wait, is him or I forget now. We'll see the intro after, just before I end the stream.
It's magnificent.
You're forgetting
It is.
people's names. Hey,
The Lord be with
Teresa.
you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
I have some nails. Didn't I give them to you? In the Kunish nails?
Henry,
Anyway.
you alright?
Hey, Teresa. Alright, I'll go get the nails. And I'll pick up those bandages as well, and let's wash ourselves too. Hey, mother. Okay. Nails, bandages. Hell yeah. Okay. Hi, Teresa.
That will do.
Here are
Go and
those
get
nails
those
you
damn
wanted.
nails.
Thanks.
Get them. Get them.
How's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering. Will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Maybe we'll see each other there.
You've gone deaf.
Anyway, mustn't keep
What
you.
is
I'll be on my
this
way.
problem?
That sword is truly beautiful.
Fine lass, eh? Now stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire.
Not only a master blacksmith, but also a master swordsman too.
We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Well, those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though.
Wow.
Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a commoner?
Let him try it.
We've just barely trained.
You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Don't disagree with your lord.
But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
He has a stupid hair.
Excellent. Fine work, very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are.
Who is he again?
Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
He certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sure.
Cool.
It's been an honor, Sir Isvan.
It's fine.
Have a safe journey to Sasau.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzik. Thank you for the hospitality.
We'll visit Sasau later. I don't remember him though. Oh, is he, maybe I do remember him.
A long,
I don't
peculiar
know.
history. That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
So, Ned
Teach you
Stark.
how to use it
I'll
like
tell you
some
about the
success.
mother next time we see each other.
Why? Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge. You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I
Very
might
true.
teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
You talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them, or beat them.
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
Yeah, it's good to know self-defense.
A messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened?
He's the courier from Fallout. Whoa. Lots of banners. It's a huge army, man. Ginger. And a bald guy. He looks German. Oh dear.
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You'll do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzik. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
Oh, that's interesting. Holy crap. Horse archery. It's a very difficult skill to learn. Archery is a difficult skill to learn. And riding as well. You combine them two together, it's pretty crazy, man.
Move! Come on, we're closing!
Move it, people!
Come on!
We're running
Come
out of
on!
time! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside, quick! We have to shut the gates!
Get running, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back! Ah.
Get through the gates!
Damn. Look at him fight. He's pretty badass. Oh, brutal. Gang raped. He's in shock. I think you should run.
Come on, Hal! You can still make it! Run!
Oh man.
Find a horse! Try to tell
You could still make it. Oh no, joke. Psych. They weren't even chasing, they were just running back. Saw them falling back. Oh, never mind. Hey. He's like, damn it, he has my sword. Which, by the way, wasn't sharpened or anything, so... it's still not ready. Or polished, whatever. You got Seratzic's sword. Or was it Tripkovila? Whatever. Run! Okay. Cumins. Like cumin seeds. And those villagers are just walking about like nothing's happening. Oh, never mind, those are cumins. They're looting those guys. Run! Oh, what's happening there? So there's the reseller trying to gang rape. We can be like, what's up? And then different horses coming to us. Run away.
Yeah.
Alright, so now we're gonna get chased by those cumins, and what we'll do is just try to escape. I think you're speaking Hungarian or something, right? Oh damn. So I've never been killed here before, but you can get, you know, pretty beat up. Because your horse, and even you, like, well no, yeah, your horse just runs out of stamina real fast. And I've never done this before, but I presume if you push the horse too hard, then it just like throws you off. Which is bad. What the hell? Oh my god, there's so many of them. Oh, I'm bleeding. Oh damn. Yeah, so that green thing near the health. Which way, I don't know. I'm off now. That green bar is the horse's like stamina slash health.
Left. Talmberg is to the left, along the stream.
Okay. Thanks, Henry. Run, everyone, run. Yeah, the horse's stamina is getting a bit low, so I'm just gonna... Oh, now he's gonna shoot at me. Or not shoot, but you know. Well, our father said shoot the crossbow. I don't know if that's the right term. Or not term, but you know, the word to use. Shoot. Is that a guard running? Oh no, that's a peasant.
Flee!
He's a bit armored, I think. Did he survive? Oh my god, these guys are fast. Get away, leave me alone. Leave me be. And those are just walking like they have no idea what's happening.
To Talmberg!
I'm hungry. Okay, I think the stamina will be enough.
They'll kill you all!
Please, anyone!
Yeah, I think that's gonna be enough. Because I think Talmberg is just around the corner now. Maybe, maybe not. Okay, I'll slow down. Okay, that should be enough. Oh yeah, I think that's it, right? That's Talmberg? Yeah. I wonder if Henry ever rode a horse before. Like, how does he know how to ride a horse? Maybe he traveled. No, he kinda said he never traveled before. I don't know. Interesting. Interesting to find out. Maybe everyone back in the day knew how to ride a horse.
Quickly! We're closing the gate!
Don't know, they're not following us anymore. So this is Talmberg, another pretty cool castle. I forgot
Someone
that
give him a
guy's
drink.
name.
And bring hot wine and bandages. Tell me, boy, who are you and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
Humans.
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
I forgot this guy's name as well.
Tartars, you say? Yeah. Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours.
He's nobody.
Grit your teeth, boy.
Yeah, look at the shirt. It's all torn apart now. And I presume I passed out.
Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand? There you go. Good as new.
Thank you.
Well, at least we won't have to clean up Deutsch's
There's
house.
nothing better to do. Get back to work. You'll have to speak
Because it's
to Lord
probably
Divish.
burning
The
now.
manager.
Oh yeah, Lord Divish. Forgot his first name. Something Divish.
Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard.
Ah, Robard, yes.
Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground. But a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Gutenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle?
Nope.
I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us. Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst.
Can you fit all the people inside the gates?
Make all the necessary arrangements.
I did see some houses,
As you
but
command, sir.
I don't know. And it's a pretty cool castle, but it's a small one. Like, you know, it doesn't have a huge courtyard. I'll be ending the stream soon. I'll just find a good place to end it. I don't know if this is a good place to end it. We'll see. Why is it loading so long? This shouldn't take too long. Okay. Oh yeah, okay, it's a good place. I'll do it now. Yeah, so thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, I'll be probably streaming this game next week, so thank you. See ya.